Claude just got a super brain, Sam Altman's merging humans with machines, and Apple's making Siri a voice wizard. This is the AI revolution, and it's happening right now. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kitty AI Daily, your go-to source for all the latest AI news that's shaking up our world. Kitty here with some absolutely mind-blowing news. Today we've got some game-changing updates that you absolutely need to know about. We're talking about massive upgrades to Claude that'll blow your mind, Sam Altman's wild new venture into brain-computer interfaces, and Apple's secret weapon to finally make Siri the assistant we've always dreamed of. All right, let's dive in. First up, Anthropic is absolutely crushing it with some insane updates to Claude that are changing the AI game. Are you ready for this? Claude now has an on-demand memory feature, a context window of 1 million tokens, and they're offering Claude to US federal agencies for just $1. I mean, come on, that's absolutely incredible. Let me break this down for you. This new on-demand memory feature lets you search and reference your previous conversations across all your devices, web, desktop, and mobile. But here's where it gets really interesting. Unlike ChatGPT and Google Gemini that store everything automatically, Claude's memory is completely opt-in. You're in total control. You have to turn it on in settings, and it only remembers what you want it to remember. Talk about privacy first. But wait, it gets even better. That 1 million token context window? That's not just a number. It means Claude can now process and analyze massive documents or datasets in a single pass. We're talking entire books, huge legal documents, or massive research papers all at once. This is the largest context window among any major AI model right now. Can you even imagine the possibilities? And that $1 offer for federal agencies? That's Anthropic basically saying, hey government, come see what AI can do. It's a brilliant move to get Claude into the public sector and show off its capabilities. If you're a Claude user, especially with Max, Team, or Enterprise plans, you're about to get a massive productivity boost. No more re-explaining things or losing context in long projects. For everyone else, this puts serious pressure on other AI companies to step up their game on both capability and privacy. The AI assistant wars are heating up, and we're the ones who benefit. Now, let's talk about something that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, is working on a new brain-computer interface startup called Merge Labs. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about literally merging human brains with AI. Merge Labs is already being valued at around $850 million, and they're aiming to compete directly with Elon Musk's Neuralink. Altman will be a co-founder but won't be running day-to-day operations. Instead, Alex Blania from the WorldCoin project is expected to launch the product. The name Merge isn't random either. It references Altman's vision of a future merge between humans and machines, something he's been talking about since 2017. He actually predicted that high-bandwidth brain-computer interfaces could arrive as soon as 2025, which is literally next year. And get this, OpenAI's own ventures arm might invest in Merge Labs. I mean, how wild is that? The CEO of one of the biggest AI companies is starting a brain-computer interface company that might get funding from the same company he runs. It's like something out of a comic book. While this might sound super futuristic, the implications are enormous. We're looking at a future where you might be able to control computers, access information, or even communicate with others just by thinking. No more typing, no more voice commands, just pure thought. Of course, this raises huge questions about privacy, security, and what it means to be human. But one thing's for sure, the line between humans and AI is about to get a whole lot blurrier, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. But here's where it gets really crazy. Apple is working on a completely revamped Siri that will let you control apps entirely with your voice. I'm not just talking basic commands, I'm talking editing photos, adding items to your shopping cart, posting on social media, all without ever touching your screen. This new system is called App Intents, and it's powered by Apple Intelligence. It will give Siri the ability to perform complex multi-step actions inside both Apple and third-party apps. Imagine asking Siri to find a specific photo, edit it to make it look better, and then send it to your friend, all with just your voice. Apple is currently testing this with major apps like Uber, AllTrails, Threads, Temu, Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, and even some games. They're also testing it with their own apps, like using Siri to check a family member's flight and lunch reservation by pulling information from mail and messages. The best part? All of this processing happens on-device for maximum privacy. That's right. Your voice commands and personal data aren't being sent to some server somewhere. It's all happening right on your iPhone, iPad, Mac, or Apple Vision Pro. Now, I have some bad news though. Apple has delayed the full rollout until spring 2026. I know that's forever away, but they want to make sure it's reliable and that developers have time to get on board. When this finally arrives, it's going to completely change how we interact with our devices. No more stopping what you're doing to tap and swipe on your screen. No more struggling with tiny buttons or complicated interfaces. You'll be able to do almost anything on your phone just by talking to it. For people with accessibility issues, this could be life-changing. And for the rest of us, it's just going to make our digital lives so much easier and more natural. This is the kind of AI integration we've been dreaming of for years. Wow, what a day in AI news. From Claude's massive upgrades to Sam Altman's brain-computer interface dreams to Apple's voice-controlled future, we are living in absolutely incredible times. The AI revolution isn't coming. It's here, and it's happening faster than anyone could have predicted. These aren't just small improvements. We're talking about fundamental changes to how we interact with technology, how we process information, and even how we connect our own brains to the digital world. If you found this news as mind-blowing as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Kitty AI Daily for all the latest AI news delivered with energy and excitement. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these stories you're most excited about: Claude's super memory, Altman's brain tech, or Apple's voice magic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more AI news that's shaping our future.